The woman was simply fueling her car at the gas station when she was dragged into the pervert's hunting game. At this time, she was talking to her boyfriend. She didn't notice at all that there was a car behind her. There was someone staring at her. After the two drove off from the gas station, the car closely followed them. After driving for a while, the woman suddenly noticed a car charging toward them. Fortunately, the other car just glanced at them. Then, it overtook them and drove away. Just as the two were puzzled, a police car came toward them. The boyfriend, feeling relieved, quickly pulled over to the side of the road. He then reported the suspicious car to the police, hoping they would investigate it. Unexpectedly, the police were not only indifferent, but also insisted on searching their car. Though reluctant, the man still got out of the car. But just then, they realized that the car that had just left had turned back. As the two were scared and at a loss, the police walked straight toward the car and started talking to the driver. It turned out that they were all in on it together. With their weapons confiscated by the police, the two could only surrender. They were taken to a deserted island. The boyfriend tried to use money to convince them to let them go, but the group ignored him. They told the two that if they could escape the hunt before dark, they would let them go. They then pushed the two into the forest. Faced with three fully armed men, they could only run wildly, never daring to stop. After who knows how long, the two hid under a big tree to rest for a while. At that moment, they suddenly spotted a lone hunter. The boyfriend, taking advantage of the hunter's distraction, quietly grabbed a wooden stick and sneaked up behind him. Fortunately, he found a weapon on the hunter. Just as he was about to deal with the hunter's companions suddenly arrived. Seeing this, the boyfriend quickly fled the scene. Although he got injured on his shoulder, luckily, they had obtained a weapon. Meanwhile, the three hunters had gathered together. Just as the boyfriend wanted to rest a little longer, he suddenly noticed that the enemy was close by. He quickly told the woman to go first, while he stayed behind to cover her. Unfortunately, due to the boyfriend's injury, he was too weak and was eventually spotted by the hunters. The woman could only watch helplessly as the man was killed. After the hunters left, she dared to approach and pick up the machine gun. But before she could get far, the hunters noticed her again. Fortunately, she held her breath and hid in the bushes. Once they left, the woman quietly snuck into the hunter's cabin, bandaged her wound and took the signal gun from the table. She didn't want to keep hiding, so she fired the signal gun into the sky, drawing the hunters' attention. When they arrived following the sound, the woman hidden in the bushes raised the machine gun.